Hello, my dearest confidant. So something that has been coming up for me recently is, just how powerful that I am, right? And this applies to you, whether you actually are feeling into that right now or not. This message is either going to further solidify what you already know, or it is going to plant a seed that is going to blossom and grow. Either way, this is an encouraging video for you. This is exactly what you need in this now moment. Something that, I had not realized how much I was doing was playing victim mode in relationships that I had, close relationships. I'm not talking about the, willy-nilly whatever one-offs. I'm talking about the close relationships. And something that I did was think like, oh, this person did this, or oh, this person was this, oh, this person's selfish, oh, this person's blah, blah, blah. And, all I did while doing that was further solidify their selfishness, their frustrating demeanor, their inability to compromise, and all of those sorts of things, right? And so what I started to do, I've done it for myself, but I've never done it for other people, on behalf of other people before. And I don't go to them and say anything or change how I behave with them. I say these things either out loud or in my brain to myself, right? And it's, instead of saying they are selfish, they are so giving. Instead of saying they are uncompromising, man, they compromise with ease. This relationship is so free flowing. I have so much energy when I talk to them. This is a relationship that matters to me in my life, and I want to cultivate that. And so I've noticed subtle changes and it's possible that it's, things that I've changed within myself in the way that I behave with them, or maybe it's just an energetic shift that they can feel, right? But those relationships have started to change. Those relationships have started to blossom and grow. And so if it's somebody that you are wanting to continue a relationship with for whatever the reason, because they're a sibling, because they're a child, because they're a parent, because they're a coworker that you want to keep the job, but it's just this one person that you just can't stand, right? Start to say those things and do those things for yourself, because it'll change your energetic signature towards them, and it makes them an energetic match to you, which makes the energy flow more freely. But of course, if it's somebody that you need to cut off the relationship with, then do that. I mean, I'm not telling you to maintain or to fix relationships that aren't worth it. But what I am saying is the ones that you do feel are supposed to continue in this story of your life, start to say those things, because it is going to make a difference. You may not notice it immediately, but it's like going to the car dealership and getting, I have a maroon Jeep. And so what do I see all the time now? I see maroon Jeeps. And so if you're focusing your energy on seeing the red Jeep, the maroon Jeep, then you're going to see that. And so it makes you more receptive to the parts of their personality that maybe you were closed off to before, because you just wanted to hate them, or you just thought that this was supposed to be a horrible relationship and that it was going to, fizzle out. But I'm challenging you to see it differently and speak about it differently and talk to yourself about it differently. And, you can apply that to yourself as well if you haven't already been doing that. And in fact, start there if you're not already saying things and doing things for yourself that helps you become a better person. Instead of saying, man, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done. You know what? That was not necessarily the smartest thing I've ever done. However, I know better now, and I won't make that mistake again. And your brain is going to start to change and see things differently and do things differently. I love you, my dearest confidant. Until next time.